Today, I just want to talk about something that has been disturbing me for quite some time. And I want to start with the word complaining. What is complaining? And I want to use the dictionary to explain the meaning of it. And I'm going to read. To complain is to express feelings of pain, dissatisfaction, or resentment. That's the meaning of complaining. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, this is a free space where I feel that I come and give some of my thoughts and how I feel about life in general and how things are going about my life at this moment of time. And if you're new, please subscribe, and by time I'll be dropping videos like this. And it's a free space, you can talk. I feel different. I'm a different person, and the way people do things and express things as very different point of view. So you can feel free to comment down below. So continuing back to the topic of today is the word complaining. And I don't know about you, what is complaining? How do you feel about and if you want to complain, what methods do you use, and what are those moments that you reach to a point and decide, I'm going to complain? And to whom do you complain? Your friends, family, or colleagues? And at what circumstances do it lead to that moment of complaining? So personally, that's why I decided to make this video. It's because I've had not one, not two, not three, about countless number of people telling me that I like complaining. Maybe whenever we have a conversation, you just hear a person saying, hey, you like complaining, why do you complain so much? And I'm like, what's the issue of complaining? I don't know if I'm the problem or the people are the problem, but I don't know. Maybe at the end of this video, with your help, will help me understand why is that. I'm going to give several examples. Maybe someone wants to borrow me some money and I tell them I don't have. I go ahead by telling them the reasons maybe why I don't have the money, and I'm gonna tell them something like, I don't have money because the money I had, I used to pay rent, or I used it to do something, so I don't have any money. Things haven't been quite good recently. And they would go like, why do you like complaining? You're always complaining? You don't have a family to look after. Where do you take your money? You are saying you don't have any money. Where do you take your money? Stop complaining. And I'm like, so if I don't have a family to look after, even I don't have responsibilities, what makes you think that I'm complaining? I don't have the money. Maybe there is some money, but I don't have that money to give you, to borrow you, And saying that I don't have responsibility, that's someone actually told me that you don't have so much responsibilities because you don't have a family to look after. And I felt insulted because I have responsibilities. I have a responsibility because I have my own things. I have my own goals, and these goals need some money. I have projects that I do. These projects need some money, and so tell me that I don't have a responsibility is an insult. I feel it's like an insult. So with that, let me go to another example. Another example is maybe complain. I complain. I don't know if it's complaining, but express. As we had the meaning of complaining is to explain your pain, dissatisfaction, or resentment. So when I feel that something is not okay, I sometimes complain. Like for example, today I had a conversation where I told someone it was already 7 p.m. It was getting dark, and I told this person that by 7 p.m. I'm usually in the house. I don't like being outside. I like being in the house before darkness. That's how I am. And they go ahead like, why is that? Why do you like to be there? Because I want to be there. Why should I be out after 7 p.m. and I have a lot of things to do? And then they go like, you're complaining. Why are you complaining? I'm just like, I'm expressing my feeling of dissatisfaction, why I don't want to be out after 7 p.m. And that's someone said that I was complaining. And I don't know if that's complaining or it's just that's the standards and maybe the principle that I've set for myself. And that's this certain time I should be here. At this time I should be doing this. That's another thing. I think I'm going to give another example, the last one. And the last one is maybe someone tells me to buy them something, and I'm like, I tell them I haven't been to work for 3 days, and I tell them, it's true, I've not been to work for 3 days, so I don't think I can buy you, but maybe next time, maybe tomorrow I will. And they go like, stop complaining. Why do you always complain? Why do you always complain that you can't do this? So I want you to tell me from maybe those 3 examples that I've given, if that's complaining. And you yourself, how do you express your dissatisfaction about something? How do you express your resentment about something that's not okay with you? How do you express your feelings towards something or a situation? What methods do you go about it? Because I feel like people don't understand me, or maybe I don't understand people. What I don't want to make that conclusion. I want you to make and tell me if I complain or what is going on. Maybe this is another example that I'm going to give you. Recently, as you can see, there are some videos below where one, I'm talking about how I feel like a failure at the age of 26 because I feel like I've started projects, they've failed, still I'm doing them, but I feel like time is running out and I've not achieved a lot. That's one. Another video I have is about me talking about how I'm lonely, alone. I don't have much friends. That's true. That's why I told you, like, I like being at home before darkness, before 7 p.m. I like being home, just to stay alone. I like that quietness, that alone time. That's what I like. If you watch those 2 videos and come back, you might understand this narrative that I'm talking about. If I'm complaining, maybe in those videos I'm complaining, I don't know. I want you to make the conclusion, and feel free to comment below, and maybe you can give me maybe examples about yourself in situations you have been in that people told you that you are complaining. I don't want to be that person to complain. I don't want to continue complaining. I want to understand what is going on in my life, and so free to tell me what's that. That's the one issue that have been disturbing me, and I said that I will have to ask strangers, because you people, I haven't met you, but I believe that your opinion will be genuine and to help me understand this dilemma that I'm in. If it's complaining, if that is the way I am, if I'm the problem or people are the problem, I don't know. I've had a lot of people tell me that I like complaining. Maybe For me, if it's a no, I like it saying no and going further to explain why I came to a conclusion of no. And if it's a yes, I go ahead to complain why I came to that decision of a yes. Maybe those are the causes that lead to people telling me that I like complaining. So I'm gonna leave it out there, and loving it here. Loving these videos. They are gonna take me somewhere. They're gonna help me realize who I am and what I want and what's my real purpose, because I feel happy about it. So thanks a lot, and feel free to subscribe and comment about something. So I'm gonna stop there and see you in my next video.